Track storms to alert you first. This is KIMT Storm Team 3. Weather coverage you can count on.
We're enjoying a sunny, although a bit cold of a weekend. Let's check in now with Storm Team 3 meteorologist Ryan Knapp. And Ryan, sounds like if you want to enjoy that sunshine, but bundle up while you do so, it's going to possibly be one of your last chances because you're tracking something coming up.
Yeah, there are some changes in the forecast as we head into next week, and expect what we saw today to kind of be the forecast again for tomorrow. Temperatures back down into the middle 30s, maybe even the lower 30s in some spots, but plenty of sunshine. So if you want to get outside and enjoy some weekend activities, this weekend's going to be the opportunity because, as Annalise mentioned, we got some changes coming to the forecast. We're going to break that all down for you right now. But let's take a live look outside over Saratoga, Stewartville, Owatonna, and Cannon Falls. Temperatures still into the 30s. Notice those winds still anywhere between about 15 to 20, gusting upwards almost to 25 miles per hour at times. So even though we have the clear skies, we're seeing some breezy conditions out there. I'll tell you what, one of the main victims of the wind was definitely the trash cans yesterday. Saw them scattered all across the road. So something to keep in mind if you have anything outdoors and the winds continue overnight tonight. You're going to want to keep that in mind, maybe bring it indoors. Speaking of tonight's forecast, partly cloudy skies. We'll have some more clouds build in after sunset. So as we move into the overnight hours and tomorrow morning, if you are still out and about, you might notice that there might be a few more clouds out there. Again, though, becoming more cold here tonight. Temperatures back down into the low to mid-teens. Overnight back down close to 12. Winds, though, anywhere out of the northwest between 15 to 20 miles per hour. So again, another breezy night tonight. Sunrise tomorrow morning getting earlier and earlier at 7 a.m. here on your Sunday. So speaking of Sunday, let's look at that forecast for tomorrow. Again, very cold to start the day, low teens to wake up to. By the afternoon, we're looking at more sunshine, temperatures back into the 30s. So a very similar forecast to what we saw today, just going to kind of copy and paste it for tomorrow. Those clouds we'll see in the morning will kind of move out of the area again. Again, similar to what we saw this morning. I don't think we'll see the light snow showers that we saw this morning. So we are looking at maybe just a few light clouds to start the morning. By the afternoon, more sunshine. Heading into the evening, back into the upper teens, and then into the low 20s. So as we take it hour by hour on Sky Tracker 3, you notice those clouds start to roll in just after midnight. They kind of fizzle out and start to move out of the area by around lunchtime, and that's when we're looking at kind of wall-to-wall sunshine for tomorrow. Winds continue still from out of the north, so temperatures, like I said, not warming up too much, only really back into the low to mid 30s before we start to see some more clouds slowly work in as we move into late Sunday night and then into Monday. So what we're looking at right now, when we look into the upper levels, we got something known as a very, very, very meridional pattern. So we're seeing very high troughs and even ridges across the region right now. So what that means is we are seeing some beautiful conditions right now thanks to high pressure slowly moving through much of the upper Midwest. Major weather maker now moving into the northeast, but we're going to have to take a trip further west here because this is going to be our next weather maker as we move into midweek. This is going to be the area to watch as this continues to move onshore and closer to the Rockies. And when it gets to the Rockies, that's when it kind of gets its act together and starts to move closer to us, because as we get into Tuesday and Wednesday, look at this. It looks similar to what we saw this week. We see rain to start, mixed further north of the further north here of the Twin Cities, snow into northern Minnesota and into the Dakotas. But once that cold air wraps around on the backside, here comes the snow threat for into Thursday. Now, again, keep in mind this forecast is for really Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So we still have some time to go here and do expect some changes, but the models have been pretty consistent with this for right now. So it's looking pretty likely that we'll see a similar system to what we saw last week. And get ready for this. We're going to do it again in about 2 weeks as well, because another system looks very similar to this, and this might be more of a consistent trend here over the next couple weeks. But overall, here's a look at that 7-day forecast. So the weekend's always in view. 30s and sunshine for tomorrow. A nice 3-day stretch of 40s, but we are tracking a chance for some rain and some snow as we head into midweek.
Thanks, Ryan.